Hey guys, welcome back. This is ChosenArchitect, and today we're going to be doing some more decorating, and we're going to go after the Ender Portal. I hope you guys are ready. Guys, I've just been sort of, doing my thing, taking apart creepers, catching Endermen. Loving this mob grinder. This is great, or mob farm, really not a mob grinder at the moment. I did go ahead and move the saw over there, so that way it can kill mobs if I wanted it to. But as of right now, it's really not doing that much. I mean, it's just kind of there at this point. But yeah, the mobs are really nice. By the way, these karate zombies. Let's go ahead and pull this up and we'll get some glass bottles. And if we have some glass bottles on us while we're killing these zombies, you'll see something cool happen. Let's actually get this guy. Oh, he's already been sheared. Okay. Yeah, if you kill these guys, they drop these little red orbs. Let's get that ender pearl. And these red orbs can be captured and you get bottles of Japanese ancestry. And you can throw them, and as you see, it does produce this stuff. And I think you can actually generate higher tier zombies if you throw these at zombies. Like this zombie, if you throw it at them. I don't know, maybe I can't actually throw it at them. But I think you can turn them into karate zombies. I'm not sure. But I do know these have their own uses. Ah, here's a karate zombie. And he's a green belt. So, can I... Okay, so that doesn't change anything. But yeah, these guys are pretty tough because they can pick you up and throw you and stuff like that. But yeah, I kind of made this little area. So, today we're going to be decorating this area. We're going to make this look a little bit nicer because right now, it's not so hot. But I did manage to link it in with my little elevator, and that's going to make things a lot easier. So we have it now set up for the elevator, and down here, let's go down here or over here. You can see it takes us over to our farm. Now I need to be like 25 blocks away from the sort of the center of this thing. 25 to 30 blocks. So all the way over here is about 25 to 30 blocks standing over in this direction. That puts us a little bit away, but that also makes it harder on the other side where I have to worry about making sure there's torches over there, which I don't know if I have it all covered over there. But if I could just go straight down that amount of blocks, and I'm down here, which I would like to make this area a little bit nicer as well, maybe make it another storage area or something, for maybe more of these mob drops or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, this right here is also another area. And if I stay down here, it's where I let the mobs build up, because they sort of just start spawning, and they start building up, and yeah, we get all the drops we'll need. Because I mean, we don't need a lot of drops. Really, the main thing we need is ender pearls, and we've been getting a bunch of them because endermen have been spawning like crazy. So, as you can see, we have 13 ender pearls here, right there. We have 3 ender pearls here. We almost have a whole stack of ender pearls. Yeah, we do. We have a whole stack of ender pearls. So yeah, that's what I was mainly after, was ender pearls, because I would love to find the fortress today, and just know where it's at least. And we can now do that a little bit easier because we have more gunpowder. Gunpowder is a lot easier to get, so that means our rocket pants are going to be a lot easier to use. And everything's just going to get a little bit easier. Just having this, the ability to shear creepers, will make diamonds a little bit easier to process. I mean, everything's a little bit easier at this point. But yeah, I would like to decorate this area, at least make it look a little bit nicer, in some fashion. And I'll go ahead and show you that this thing does work now. Bam. Press that, and it'll take me back up to our main area, which is kind of nice. Now, I'm not too concerned about making this look nice. I think I like the way this looks as you kind of scale the wall like this. But yeah, it works really nice. So, bam, we're back up top. We're back at the main base. So let's go ahead and get a few things that we're going to need for decorating the base area, and then we're going to see if we can't find the dungeon today. That would be nice. The dragon's dungeon. And we'll go from there. All right, so I got a few things that I'm going to need, so let's head back down, and we're going to decorate this area, and we're going to make it look a little bit nicer. So yeah, as you can see, we kind of bounce a little bit. That's just kind of how this thing is. but it's better than falling through, because falling through is not fun at all. Oh man, coming from experience, falling through is just, yeah, not fun at all. So I'm wondering what I should do. Should I take this right here and, like, we need to redesign this. We need to make this an actual floor, but what should we use for a floor? Now we have a few things here. I don't exactly want to go with cobblestone. That is something that I'm not really fond of. So I was thinking maybe we can just go with the ironwood maybe, or we can go with the dark wood. We do have a bunch of dark wood. I think it might be better to go with dark wood. And maybe do this. Oh man. Yeah, that's a glitch. That's a glitch. As you can see, that just duplicated. Oh boy. Huh, that must be something to do with the newer update then. Yeah, that's not a good thing. Holy moly. Talk about axe duplication. Yeah, let's not do that. Oh man, hey look, that's the thing. We find bugs as we go. It gives me the right amount of wood, right? It's just that one click, I guess, until the pick runs out. That's weird. It's doing some kind of weird thing. Okay, anyways. Yeah, that's not bad. Let's go ahead and take this, now that we've got that figured out what that does. And we'll just replace this with dark wood. And that's what the floor is going to be. There we go, perfect. Now I did go ahead and make another one of these picks. And in doing so, it helped me out a bit. Because this one ended up getting silk, kind of like silk touch. It smelts automatically. So like iron, whenever you mine it, it should automatically give you the nugget. So it's not necessarily great for actually mining iron per se, but it's good for mining stone. But yeah, as you can see, we don't really need that too much. All right, let's go ahead and continue clearing this out. And then I'll kind of get into what our, you know, stone area is going to look like. There we go. Perfect. And wand. I think we have wand. And we'll just do this. That makes it a little bit easier. Now, for this, we'll use our excavator. Get all the clay, which is awesome. And we'll continue this out. There we go, perfect. Let's continue. Oops. This is where if you accidentally do this, you can do wand. Oops. And it will fix that problem for you. Perfect. So there we go. So the main area here is done. Now, I don't know if this is exactly perfect. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it is, pretty much. We're gonna start here anyways. This part it can be a little bit different. But mainly, this is gonna be the 1, 2, 3 area. Or at least when I say 1, 2, 3, just a 3 by 3 area. And that's how we're going to sort this. I do like that noise. Oh, it turns it into bricks! Ooh, that's really, really nice. Doesn't do anything for that, but it turns into bricks. That's super cool. We ended up getting this axe too. It has silk touch on it, and I don't know how useful that's going to be. But we do have it as a thing. Let's head all the way to this side. And this will just be gravel. We'll have to fill in a lot of this stuff. But it is just gravel. And there we go. Awesome. Now it's going to go one more deep, I do believe. But we'll do that with our pick. But let's go ahead and get our main wood down. And that's going to be this. And it'll be a 3 wide gap, I think. Let's see. This will be 3. 1, 2, 3 here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Technically 3 would be here, but it's not going to be because we're going to have this kind of hollowed out. So there we go. That looks good. And we'll do the same over here on this side. And then we'll skip 3. Make sure these are all in the same location. Continue building up. Now the ceiling, that's going to be something we're going to have to work on as well. 1, 2, 3. There'll be one here. You see it doesn't actually follow the pattern, but we'll make sure it works in the long run. We will get it to work. But we need all of these hall areas to be cleaned out. There we go. This one has efficiency 5 on it. Or efficiency 4. There we go. Alright, so it's super dark in here, I know. We can throw some torches down temporarily. There we go. And we're going to continue this pattern, but we're going to make sure we do the same steps here. We don't want it to be odd shaped. And then continue 3. And stuff like this, as you can see, that's going to be, we're going to have this area cleared out. Okay, so for the rest of the area here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to figure out how to do this. So, what I want to try, at least first, is placing this down like so. Adding some depth, like that. Breaking this hole out. And then on the sides, these will be different as well. We just need to figure out what exactly we're going to put there. Whether it be normal cobblestone, which if we did cobblestone, that adds even more texture. And then we can actually throw in a lamp. One of these pre-lit lamps, which are really nice looking. Pre-lit lamp, that's going to give us some light. And then on top of that, we'll take some of this and we'll make a cobblestone wall. And we'll place the wall here. And I mean, that adds some more, but maybe cobblestone wall is not what we were, what we should go for. Maybe we should try something different. Maybe fence. Maybe normal fence. Will normal fence look good? I mean, it definitely does add to it. And it connects to both sides, so that kind of gives it a different look. Or we can go even darker. Let's take this out. I think I have my axe on me. There we go. We'll take that. And, I mean, we have the dark. Well, we have netherrack and spruce. Maybe not. Maybe not do that. I don't know. Maybe we'll leave this we'll leave this like so for right now. Until we can figure out something better to make. I don't think I have the resources to make the dark stuff. Let's see. Can we make a dark oak fence? Yes, we can. And we may even go with the side pieces. Let's see. How many of these do we have? Because this may actually work as well. Not like that. I want it to go in the corner. Like that. Now that actually looks pretty good. Oh yeah, I'm actually liking that. I'm digging that. Yeah. Now that doesn't look bad. And that adds some of that weird detail sort of, frame feel that's in here. Nice. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with this style. And we're going to continue that on all of these sides. Including this. I did open up the entryway here like so. And what we're going to do is I just place the wood and we'll continue this exact pattern like that. And I'm going to make a few more of these lamps, and we're going to have a lamp in each corner. Now, for this, what we'll probably do is kind of the same pattern, except for this will just be a hollowed space. And in here, where we have that, we're going to place this, like, right in the corner. If I can get to the corner. Not like that. We may have to place this first, so let's do this. There we go. So we'll have that in the corner for sure. And then we'll just finish this off like that. And like that. And then we'll actually put another corner piece here. Or one should fit there. Maybe it's because I'm standing in the block space. There we go. And it'll look something similar to this. Not bad. Not bad. Perfect. Okay, and then on this side will be something sort of similar. Except for this will actually rotate around. Like that. Same up here. And then on in the center here, this is just going to be a lamp. We'll just have a lamp here. I don't know if I have more of them. There we go. Yeah, we'll just have a lamp, and then, just like everything else, we'll try and fill in the corner pieces. Like that. Looks kind of good. So yeah, I'm going to continue this pattern all the way through here, and we should be done fairly soon. Alright, so, the moment of truth. It's all completed, and I pretty much followed the exact same pattern all the way through. I only changed one thing, and then I'll show you how I did the roof. So, here it is. Here is our lovely hallway. Just cleared out all the torches, what I just ended up doing. Yeah, this looks really nice. I mean, you kind of walk through here. This is the one I did change. I did go ahead and add the lamp here. But yeah, as you can see, this is how the roof is going. Just kind of following the pillars. And we come into here. It is a little bit darker, and I think I'm going to add a torch right here. And I may have some torches in the floor just to give it a little bit more light. Because it is a little dark. But for the most part, this is working out perfect. Now, I do need to clear back out the area where my staircase is. That's probably the only real big piece that needs to be added back. And there we go. So we're good. This area is completed. It's nice and decorated. Really, honestly, it didn't take that much to do this. Very simple. As you can see, you can make really small hall areas look really nice with very minimal effort. Very minimal effort. The reason I have a step here, by the way, is because where the torches land, I need this button to be right here on a unlit torch. So that way when I light this torch, it inverts all the signal and then causes the switch to go off. But yeah, if I went a little bit lower, then this would be a lit one. If I went one higher, it'd be a lit one as well. So yeah, I had to set it up like this. But we have this done. I think it's about time for us to go hunting. Oh yeah. We're gonna go hunting for the dungeon, the dragon's lair. Oh man, I hope you guys are ready for that. So when hunting for a dungeon, there is something we can use in this pack that I think would help a little bit. I did go ahead and make some ender eyes, but if we make the golden eye, there's a chance that we could find it a little bit easier. This thing does require ender pearls, so let's take a look though. So it requires this. Now I have these because we're going to need to use that to possibly activate the dungeon if we find one. We're not going to go to it yet today, but we are going to try and at least find it. So the golden eye, to add stuff we need ender pearls to fuel it. And I think we can do it in any inventory, it doesn't really matter. But like that, that'll give it some fuel. And this is like an alternative. It's an alternative to, you know, doing it the old-fashioned way. And you may say, well, what's the old-fashioned way? You know, throwing Eyes of Ender. Because this, it says not locked on any structure. We need to find what direction a stronghold may be at. That's the issue. We'll have to at least find one. I don't know, we may just waste a bunch of ender pearls if this doesn't work. Oh, locked. Oh, shift right click. It says locked onto a mine shaft. Oh, this one's locked onto a mine shaft. So that's not going to be what we want. Locked on nearest mine shaft. I want it to lock onto a stronghold. So we may just disregard that. We'll use that later because finding a mine shaft wouldn't be bad. We could go find some loot. Okay, so I do know that it is in this direction. So with that being said, we can rocket boot out of here. And you know, I would use my Viscraft, but this is honestly a faster way of travel. At this point, it's a lot faster. So yeah, I'm going to do my little travel thing. We are going to at least try to find this thing. Ow. And rocket up. Let's get out of here. We got a bunch of mobs. By the way, there's another little dungeon area. But yeah, I think that dungeon's actually closer than the one that we've been going to. But yeah, this is going to take us closer back towards spawn, I do believe. And honestly, the dungeon may be really close nearby. You never know. You honestly never know. I'm going to go over here, and we're going to do another quick search. What is this? Oh, that's just a pillar of sand? Alright, we're going to do another quick search over here, where we can see things clear, and also collect our pearl, our Eye of Ender. Okay, so it is in this direction. Please don't explode. Please give it to me. Thank you. Awesome. So yeah, we're just going to keep going until this thing changes direction on us. And that's just how it's going to go. So I'll see you guys whenever we get when we get closer. Okay, so this thing did change direction on us, and it's actually not that far from where we're at. So let's see. If I throw this up, it did change. We just actually came from this direction. And yeah, this thing just decided it was going to change. I'm going to go up on top of this hill if I can. I want to see where exactly this thing is putting us, because I don't know what this thing's doing. So now it's going in this direction. Okay. So we'll fly on over here. And there's a pyramid, by the way. There's the pyramid that's actually near our base. Alright. Okay, so I throw it that way, it goes that way. It's still going this way. Oh, don't throw it over water. That's the... Okay, so it's gotta be right in this area. Yeah, it's gotta be near here somewhere. It's gotta be close. And then it's just a matter of sort of digging down at that point. Because, I mean, getting ender pearls at this point is not that difficult. Okay, we were just on top of this hill. Okay, so it looked like it just went down. Right? Okay. So that's a sign. So let's just start clearing this out. We'll start digging down. I don't have a problem digging down, that's for sure. Awesome. Let's do that. We have a few torches on us in case it gets a little dark down here. And let's just see. Okay, this does go straight down. Perfect. So if we dig down from here, we should... Oops. If we don't do that mess, we should encounter... I mean, we are pretty high up. But with this efficiency hammer... Ah, there we go. We've entered the dungeon. Oh boy, we actually gotta be careful down here too, because there may be some pretty nasty mobs. And those plants, oh man, from Dungeon Tactics. We gotta be very careful. Like, these plants are not good. At least those give you resistance. Ooh, this is nice. This is very, very nice. Okay. Let's just throw out this. We don't need any of this anymore. I might take all of these books, though. these bookshelves, because we have silk touch on this bad boy. That means all the bookshelves for days here. This is a very good find, actually. We're in the library. Very nice. Now, I think the portal is actually going to be farther down, and I do want to get my map out and actually mark this. Once we find the main location. But we do know this is definitely a very nice dungeon. So yeah, we have a lot of stuff to kind of grab. I don't think there's any more chests. This chest seems to be here. What is this? Hammer ability from Dungeon Tactics. Smash. More books and paper. I have the power. Awesome. So we just kind of unlocked something. Oh man, this is already... Now people were saying, okay, can we break this and pick this up with Silk Touch? Now this axe has Silk Touch. I don't have a pick that has Silk Touch on it, but I don't know if that's actually a thing or not. Like if I break this with an axe, will this allow me to pick it up? Even if it's an axe? Or does it actually have to be a pickaxe with Silk Touch? Because I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know. That'd be a vanilla thing, yeah. It just breaks it, which as far as I know is how it normally would work. Let's see, do we have enough, or do we have to come back for more to open this? I think we're gonna have, wow, just enough. How cool is that? We had the perfect amount. Now, I don't want to go in here because we are not prepared for the dragon. We are not prepared. Next episode, we will definitely be prepared. Whew, my button just kind of stuck there. Almost got sucked in there. Let's go ahead and open our book here. And we'll mark this exact location as the portal. The dragon's portal. Right? That's what I would probably want to set it to. End portal. Done. Okay. So, with that being done, I mean, we can kind of explore this a little bit more. Why not? We can see what dangers lurk. I mean, the door kind of closed on us, but that's okay. So we got some gold. Like I said, we're going to throw away a lot of this junk that we have on us that we do not need. We do not need a lot of this stuff. Like a lot of these jars, I'm keeping because we're actually generating this with our mob farm. But, like, diamond wolf armor. We may get into wolf breeding. That may be something I actually want to do, and then I could have, like, a whole army of wolves in diamond armor. That sounds crazy. What is this? Just one random gold. Okay. You know, this is one thing I never normally do. When I go for a dungeon such as this, I never explore this more than just finding what I need. Now that I know those give me resistance, I'm not so worried about touching them. Alright, so this is just one that needs to be broken. Yeah, the buttons got broke off of it. What do we got over here? That takes you into a separate library, or is this the same one? This almost looks different. Okay. Almost looks completely different. I do notice that since we are using the new version of Quark, these are a thing now. These are a thing that show up in the world. Quark did have some cool updates. What are you doing? What are you doing over here? That is a white belt. Okay. I'll get you out of here. Okay. So no chest in this one? No chest? No? Is it upstairs maybe? Oh, the chest is over there. Let's go over here. What do you got for us? Let's throw this out. I'll take the cork stuff. And I'll take all the books and paper. Thank you so much. This is actually really close to our base. It's not that far. I'm super happy about this. I'm just trying to see, is there... I mean, other than... We've already found the two libraries. I'm trying to think, is there anything else that's really special that we need over here? That we need from this? I thought there was like a gate. Yeah, there is. Huh. And how did we get over here? We came through this way. I'm gonna go down here. Yep. That works. Okay. Pretty nifty. Here's a whole nother area. And it's kind of cool because normally I don't find the stuff right on the first floor. Normally there's a lot of work sort of involved. And we actually found it like sort of right there on the first go. Okay, so what do these give you? Don't remember. Oh, they just literally hurt you. These give you regeneration, I know that. Want to open the door? Go right into lava. Okay, so yeah, I think this is about it for the dungeon. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head back. I think we've gathered just about everything that I think we would need from this place, and we already know where the lair's at, the dragon's lair. We already know where that's at. Oh, here's another good chest. Oh, all right, we got more armor. Like I said, I'm gonna take this armor. I don't have a problem with that. I'm gonna wolf it up. We're gonna actually go wolf hunting. Probably next episode before we fight the dragon. And I could see us getting a lot more stuff. That has Fortune 3 on it. I wonder if we can pull Fortune 3 off that book. We're gonna at least try. Because that's what I wanted to begin with, was Fortune 3. Oh, we never got it. Okay, so yeah. I'm gonna make my way back, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, you guys know what to do. Don't forget to click that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also give the video a thumbs up, guys. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And as always, thanks for watching.